Again, since I really don't know the nitty-gritty of the issues, my response would be limited. Tiffany. Now, Vivi says, hi Mehran, 30 years old, male, California here. Good to see you. Happy to see you have joined us. Is it the second time? I think I might have seen this screen name, Vivi, before, but not sure. Asked a question about cheating ex-wife yesterday. Oh, then you have. Yesterday? Did I have one yesterday? Do you think she would ever regret her choice and the way she decided to leave by cheating and lying to me? Why do you think she would regret her choice? Remember we talked, I don't know if you joined, you were with us when we were talking about this. I remember years back in university, I had a favorite course, and professor, my advisor, Dr. Ferris. I wonder how he is, where he is. Hope he's well and healthy wherever he is. In a course, Behavior and Organization, Dr. Ferris said, at the time one makes a decision, one believes that that decision is correct. Now, later on, when new information surfaces, you may decide that that decision was not correct. But at the time, with the limited information, the amount of information you had, you believed the decision that you're making is correct. So why is it that you think the decision that she has made, she was not serious or focused or believed that it was correct when she made it? So, and if it was correct in her opinion, which probably was, otherwise she wouldn't have made it. You wouldn't make a decision that you believe is incorrect unless you're a menace to the society. And we're talking about normal people, not the people who intend to harm others. So if you're a normal person, if one is a normal person and would not intend to harm others, the decision that one makes at the time that they believe it's correct. So if that's the case, then she believed it was correct. If she believed it was correct, why would she think that it's not correct? Unless some new information has surfaced, which in this case, there would be no new information. She cheated on you, she broke up, and she's gone away. So that's a behavior that is not acceptable. So why is it that you actually hang in there hoping that the actual person who have done the wrong thing, which she believed it was correct, should now believe that no, I did the wrong thing and I was incorrect? Why do you think she would do that? So you actually think a person who does something wrong would actually not believe it's right for him or her and would come to regret it because he knows that it was wrong. Well, if he knew it was wrong and he was of normal, sane mind, he wouldn't have chosen that decision to become reality. But she hasn't, because that's what she wanted to do. So you sitting out there and waiting for her to regret in order to, wow, look at that hummingbird. That's cool. You're sitting around hoping that she would come around to say that she was wrong so you will feel good about yourself. On what basis? Why do you think she would do that? Why? You're banking on her decency and logic and proper judgment. Well, if that was the case, she wouldn't do what she has done. So wash your hands off of her. You don't need her affirmation. You know, she has cheated on you, and you're waiting for the cheater to come and say, oh, there, I'm sorry. What the hell is that? You're the one should be the master in this situation and the judge in this and say that was not acceptable. Therefore, neither do I expect you say sorry, nor do I expect you come and say it was a wrong mistake or realize it was a wrong mistake or whatever. You just don't need that affirmation. But it seems like you're allowing yourself to be needy. That the person who was actually the person who did the wrong thing, you're expecting her to actually affirm you, rather than you say, why would I need her affirmation? It's like saying a bank robber should affirm a person who has had nothing to do with it, and the bank robber should affirm the bank. You know, like say, you know, oh, you're a good person, bank. It's like the bank is waiting for the robber to say, you know, somebody goes and robs someone's money or jewelry or a car, and you're expecting the thief to actually come and say, oh, you're a good person. What the hell would you need that? That's a thief. Now, this girl has done something wrong, has cheated on you, instead of breaking up with you and then going out, you know, being with whomever she wants to. She's cheated on you. So why is it that you're hanging around waiting for her to come and say sorry to you? Well, it makes you feel good. What? You still hold her higher than you? That's what it is. You hold her high because your hormones are infatuated with the intimacy with her, and that's why you're driven to get her affirmation, even though she has done what she has done. So break yourself off away from her. Understand her by her action, not by your desire, because your desire and ego play a role in you liking almost any girl that meets your standards of, you know, physical standards. So therefore, that's not a representation of that she's such a good person or a right person for you. So simply do not see her through the eyes of your desire and ego. See her through her actions and behavior and their lack of commitment, and therefore just wash your hands off of her. Move on. Don't expect any connection with her. Simple. You're above that. She's not better than you because she has deprived you from sexual favors and has gone and given it to somebody else, and now you feel inferior in your mind, which is totally nonsense. You should understand that just because she had the apple in her hand and gave it to somebody else, that doesn't make her important because she was the holder of the apple. The fact that she has given the apple to somebody else, that should disqualify her, in your mind, to be of any character for you to want to mingle with. Simple. You have to have standards and you have to have respect for yourself. So, what do you care if she's ever going to come to understanding what she was done wrong? You sound like you're thinking of her like she's benefiting from the class and standards and manners and morals that you are benefiting from. No. You have to see her for what she is because of her actions, and therefore understand she's not the right match for you, and you're above that. Go on with your life. Life is good, says Hulu. I guess you say that because it means peach, I guess, because of our conversation last time. Otherwise, this was first used as a replacement for hello, right? All right, let's see.